Good morning, children. Okay, we are moving into the last question, which is question 5 of unit 19 from your iExcel book. Right, I want to speed up a little, so by now you should have known that for the other 4 questions we have always been using the distance, speed, time pyramid. So I've decided to actually do it straight away. So for this question, make sure that you have the distance, speed, time pyramid and the 3 equations. Alright, do this first. By now you should be able to do this by yourself, not an issue, the distance, speed, time pyramid. Now let's look at the question. A train is 118 meters long. Alright, let's go and highlight that. I've drawn a train for you actually here. You don't have to draw a train, but it will be good to just actually draw a simple shape so that you know what the question is talking about. Now if you see, the train is here, it's 118 meters long. Now this is the starting point of the train. Now when it enters, when it travels through a tunnel of speed 12 meters per second, it will actually travel through the tunnel here. So I'm going to highlight, I'm going to show you where it's going to travel. Let me get this right first. So it's going to travel here. Wait, sorry, technical glitch. So it's going to travel through here. Now once it travels through the tunnel, it doesn't stop at this line here. It will still have to come out of the tunnel and travel the distance of its body length, which is 118 meters. That means it will stop here at the arrow. You know, see this part, the arrow here. The front of the train should be actually stopping here. So this is 118 meters, so it has to travel a distance of 118 meters to fully come to a stop. That means, what is the distance that it will take to travel from here? Sorry, because see, the technical problem is always like that. You will highlight the whole thing. Let me go slow. So we will have to actually travel up to here. So this blue highlighted portion is the distance that the train travels before it comes to a stop. So when a train travels through a tunnel, it will go through the tunnel, and when it exits out, it will have to travel its body length to come to a stop here. So this whole thing is the distance that the train travels. Now how long did it take to travel this entire distance? Let's go and see. If the entire train takes 2 minutes and 20 seconds to pass through, this is our time. Do you realize that it is in minutes and seconds and our speed is in seconds? So we go and change the time. Two minutes 20 seconds is actually equals to 2 times 60 plus 20. Why 2 times 60? Because 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 2 minutes will be 120 seconds. But I'm going to do a little faster. Now 2 times 60 plus 20. Order of operation tells you that you must do this first. This is 140 seconds. Now everything is in seconds now. We have this is your time. What am I going to do with this? I'm going to take my time, I'm going to take my speed, I'm going to use this distance equals the speed times time to find out what was the distance that the train travel from here. Wait, because can I do it slowly from here all the way up to here. What is the distance that it took to travel from here to here? Right, Very easy. So distance traveled by train will be speed times time. That will be equals to we know that the speed is 12 meters per second. 12 times 140. Now what does this give you? This will give you distance of 1680 meters. Right, so that means I'm going to use this 1680 meters is from this point all the way up to this point. And this will be (1,680) meters. So then how do we find the length? Which is what your question is asking you. Find the length of the tunnel. So how do we find the length of the tunnel? How do we find this length now? All you need to do is you take length of tunnel (1680) minus away 118. That should give you, if you use your calculator, you should be able to get the answer as 1562 meters. Yes, so this length of tunnel will be 1680 minus away 118. So once again, if you take a look, when it goes through the tunnel, it needs to cover this entire distance plus its own body length. And there's a blind spot here, 2 minutes 20 seconds. Make sure that you change it to 140 seconds. And then you can use distance equals speed times time. So 1680, 1680 is the whole distance from here to here, and you minus away 118 meters, you should get 1562 meters. I hope this recording helped, and we have come to the end of Unit 19, and we have finished all the recordings for the 5 questions. Please revise them at your own pace and make sure you complete Unit 19. Thank you, children.